Hiya folks, I'm Grim, and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out a couple Mili songs, but these ones are a little bit different. The OPs from Goblin Slayer 1 and 2, Rightfully and Entertainment, respectively. I'm really excited to check these out because I've heard a lot of Mili songs, but never from anime. I didn't know they had anime music as well, but I'm really excited. And this is also a music video, which I rarely see from Mili, but I can't wait. But if you got anything else you'd like to request, you can request on my Patreon. And you can also hit the like button and subscribe because I've got tons of Mili songs I've reacted to at this point, both here and on my Patreon, and they're always phenomenal. So let's get into this without further ado. Rightfully by Mili. Creepy. Mournful strings to start off, nice. That spam.
Chained onto me, my adolescent dreams. Pulling, dragged me deep. All my body exposed.
Wow. Oh, cool.
Marked up by your shadows. Heightened up number senses, no fairness. It's needed for pigs. Laughter so hard, playful smiles, die gets from.
This is so cool. I'm sorry if I paused at a bad time. I'll go back like 15 seconds because this is already so insane. Like, the violin strings at the very beginning were absolutely beautiful and they just built so nicely into Cassie's singing, which is always phenomenal. And then it just picks up so fast and the percussion just comes out of nowhere and the fast-paced drum and bass beat. And now we go into this crazy sequence. Like, and the video is really crazy too. This actor here doing these crazy sporadic motions are really cool. This is fantastic already.
It's needed for pigs. Laughter so hard, playful smiles, die gets from. Bathed in sorrow, my sorrow is spilled upon your flesh. To the last of her kind, to reclaim what's rightfully
It's so interesting to see a video for a Mili song that really captures the feel of the lyrics of Mili songs. Like, Mili music is almost always very dark. Like, the lyrics are usually very dark, though the music might seem very light. But in this instance, we actually get to see a video that corresponds to the darkness of the lyrics in Mili songs. But it's also just so fantastic. Like, the distortion after that part that I paused last was just fantastic behind Mili and everything, or behind Cassie's vocals. And like I said, this actor here is doing fantastic. Like, he must be a contortionist or something like that, being able to move his body in these different ways, and it's really interesting. And this is pretty dark as a theme. Like, I wonder if it's the spam that's making him change or corrupt, because it seemed like he just ate some. I have no idea, but this is still really fantastic so far.
Will you be disappointed that I'm not who I used to be?
Bass.
Will you hold me tightly?
Mowing down that spam.
Onto me, my adolescent dreams.
Damn.
Pulling, dragged me deep. All my body exposed. Marked up by your shadows.
Oh, that's so cool. I want to see that again. Just his movements corresponding directly to the strings in the music. That was so cool. Like, I always love that kind of choreography, and it's fantastic. And again, this guy's just doing a fantastic job with the actual acting here and the movements and everything like that. It seems so unnatural and sporadic, but it works really well for this song. I also have never really seen Goblin Slayer. Like, I know of it, I've heard it's really good. I've just never got into it yet. But this will probably make me get into it because this is really interesting.
Change unto me, my adolescent dreams, pulling, drags me deep, all my body exposed, marked up by your shadows.
Ooh, so cool.
Piece by piece, the tables
nice.
turn and turn again in this eternal game. Biscuits with clotted cream and milk tea. Time to roll your D20. Gods nor demons ready to admit defeat. Eat up country cheese, they're not that much smarter than us. Laughter's above, playful smiles, die gets raw. Swallow your face through a cage, our place with blood and tears.
I love these sections where the tempo just speeds up quite a bit and you get the crazy drum and bass beat. This time the violin's also picking up to a much faster violin melody going on here. So cool. And again, this actor, whoever he is, just doing a fantastic job with the again, sporadic and unnatural motions and stuff like that. And I feel like the full transformations happen now, maybe, because he seemed like somewhat like a god coming out of that bathtub, I guess. Which is a crazy thing to say, but it's really interesting and so well done.
Die gets raw. Swallow your face through a cage, our place with blood and tears. And your piercing screams are music to celebrate. Infiltrate, penetrate, soon we'll have it destroyed. Back to the old days, save the last of the kind to reclaim what's rightfully
That was so cool. The craziest spam commercial I have ever seen, but I gotta get some spam now to turn into some crazy monster god. But that was so cool. So well done. As I said, like I've only actually seen a few music videos done by Mili, and Cassie just doing the vocals just always kills it. But this was the first video I've seen from Cassie, or from Mili, I mean, that really kind of shows a proper representation of the lyrics in Mili songs. Like, there's some definitely dark moments in every Mili song. Like, the lyrics typically go very dark, or the themes around them are very dark, or the subject matter that they're kind of alluding to with the lyrics are very dark. This is the first time I've seen a video that actually was dark like them. Like, this is almost like a Tool video in a way. Like, it reminds me of, like, Stinkfist or something like that. Like, really, really cool, though. So fantastically done. Like, that was crazy. More than what I expected, and I already had high expectations. But anyways, we're not done yet. We still got OP2, which is entertainment, which will come next. Yeah.
Day and night, we searched along the rails, hoping.
I want to say that's fantastic artwork behind this, and also just the way that it started with the fantastic strings and everything like that, and a little bit of an echo on Cassie's voice there, and then built into this fantastic piano arrangement. This is so cool.
At night, we searched along the rails, hoping to find another trail leading to heaven. The heavens are waiting for motion, fire to corruption. There's no gain, only pain, only pain, only pain, only pain. All this pain, my pain's not exist to entertain. Count with me, 1, 2, 3. How many meters can you lead? How many turns you plan to last? How many lives you need? I swear, brightening up the dark. So don't you stop. My fire's for burning our everyday.
interesting that the structure is kind of similar to the last song, where it's fairly soft, kind of soft, beautiful piano and everything like that. And then you hear the percussion start picking up, and then you get that crazy drum and bass melody coming in. Just excellent. And the piano kind of picks up a little bit too. At one point there was some vocalizations by Cassie behind her own vocals, which was really cool. Like, one thing I love about Mili music is that they're always so experimental with the way that they structure and the way that they arrange their songs. And this is no different. Like, it's so interesting every single time because you never know what to expect and how the song will go as it progresses, because there's always just so much variety to it and so many different unique elements that get worked in and out of the song. And this is just, both of these are just fantastic songs. I'm so glad I decided to check them out.
You're one-sided game.
Ooh, what the heck? It's the second time they've mentioned D20. Like, they're looking at Goblin Slayer like it's a D&D campaign or something like that, or D&D related, or maybe it's just because it's fantasy. I don't know. It's really interesting, and the way that this song just shifted up here is really crazy. The like piano, synth melody, harmony going on there, and the crazy vocals. Before we get too far away from it, I don't know if you noticed, there was a crazy like repeated synth melody or string melody that was like reverberating in the back there. It's really interesting to hear. Like, it's probably like 20-30 seconds back. I don't want to go back that far, but it was really interesting, and I just was so captivated by the song I didn't want to pause it at the moment. And also I just paused it. But so interesting, like I was saying before, about how unique and experimental Mili tends to be with their music. And that was a good example of it, where there was just like this interesting reverberating melody in the background along with everything else, and the vocals are picking up and everything's getting more intense, and this just strange reverberation in the back. It's really cool. So cool, the layered vocals. You have a male vocalist in one ear, and then you have Cassie and her vocals on one side as well as her echo of her vocals on the same side. Like, it's really interesting, fantastic layered vocals. They're always really good at that with or Mili is really good at that. Damn. So I wonder if it's like the story is trying to be that these are like D&D characters that are real, that exist essentially, and everything that's happening is like happening to them. They're being controlled by the players in the game, kind of thing, and the brutal lives they have to lead because of these crazy players. That kind of idea, maybe in the structure of what they went with for these songs. Because both of them, again, talk about D20s and different D&D related things, as well as just like demanding liters of blood and things like that. Like, it's super interesting storytelling through the lyrics of these songs. And again, it just makes me want to check out Goblin Slayer even more, because I've heard nothing but good things about it. and it's just, these songs are absolutely fantastic. It'll be great to see the actual OPs from the anime with these songs, but I wanted to get the full thing and not just like a little snippet from the OP. And also there could be copyright issues from OPs of songs like that and stuff like that. But anyways, these were both fantastic songs. I think I'd probably give the edge to the first song, Rightfully, just because the video was also absolutely stunning, and it was also a little bit better of a song in my opinion, although this one's also exceptional. Like, they're both really, really good. I think the edge just goes to Rightfully in my mind, just because I liked it a little bit more. But that doesn't mean that Entertainment's a bad song by any means. Like, these are both exceptional. But like I said, I just give the edge a little bit to the other one because I really enjoyed Rightfully, and the video was crazy, and again, the choreography and everything like that was so cool. Like, but like I said, both are absolutely phenomenal. Like, Mili killed it with these ones. They were just both so well done, so exceptional. Like, I just can't wait. Like, I always enjoy checking out Mili songs, and hearing Mili songs that were made for an anime are really interesting, and these were both, I feel like they capture that feel really well. Like, they work really well as a opening for an anime, and I can't wait to check them out. But these were both absolutely stunning, like, just fantastic songs. I'm really glad I decided to check them out. But anyways, thanks for hanging out watching my reactions. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Until next time, later days, folks.
My heart is like the